Kidnapper posed as a family member to sign a girl out of a Florissant middle school. He is charged with kidnapping. He checked out a 13-year-old girl out of their middle school on Tuesday. I'm still a nervous wreck, like I'm trying to hold it together, but it's very emotional, the girl's mother, Wendy Thomas, said through tears. It's scary not knowing where your daughter is. I would never wish this on any parent. Prosecutor says James E. Paulette, 43, was charged and being held on a $500,000 bond. He is not a relative and is unknown to the child's parents. He came to Cross Keys Middle School at 7:35 a.m. and posed as a family member, saying there was a death in the family and he was there to pick her up. I kind of wonder why the 13-year-old wouldn't have said, "I don't know this man." Paulette then took the student to his home in North St. Louis County. "He is a complete stranger," said the girl's father, Jermaine Thomas. "We don't know this man, and as far as we know, our daughter doesn't know him either. I just can't believe that he had the audacity to say that he knew me. He told the people at my daughter's school that he was a friend of mine. He was crying hysterical at the time. We walked into the school office, gave a sob story, and said there's been a death in our family and he was there to come get my daughter," said Wendy Thomas. Again, he lied. "I don't know this man. I've never seen this man." Later in the day, a school counselor, not from Cross Keys, but from the school the couple's other daughter attends, learned the student had been checked out and contacted Wendy, who then called a Florissant Police Department school resource officer around 11 a.m. Police used surveillance video to identify the vehicle and license plates, which they then matched with municipal court citations to find his address. At 1:30 p.m., about 6 hours after the child was checked out, officers arrived at his home and found the victim inside with him. He admitted he was not the child's relative and said the two had been playing video games. But Wendy Thomas said her daughter told her that he gave her a spiked drink that made her sleep. She fell asleep 15 minutes later and woke up when police were knocking on the door. He woke her up and told her to go back farther in the home. Yes, I believe he was trying to hide her. I still wouldn't know my daughter was missing at all if it was not for the counselor at my other child's school who called me. Here is the man who faked knowing the family just to kidnap the 13-year-old. Wendy said her daughter was taken to a hospital to be checked out. I'm just relieved that she came out of this house alive. Thank God, said Wendy Thomas. The school district policy says students may only be released to a parent, guardian, or individual designated by parent or guardian. If a child needs to leave due to emergency, illness, or other causes, the student must receive permission from the principal or a designee, and parents and guardians must be notified immediately. It was unclear why the child's mother was not notified until hours later. The school district sent the following statement to staff and families. We would like to bring to your attention a recent incident that occurred at Cross Keys Middle School. An individual falsely identified himself as a family member of a student who needed to pick them up due to a death in the family. The student was released but is now safe as a result of prompt actions by district students, staff, and the police department. The individual has been formally charged and is in police custody. We are actively investigating this matter and we will take the necessary steps to ensure the appropriate level of accountability and support. In the meantime, we want to reiterate our commitment to student safety and security while also ensuring that all district safety protocols are followed. Thank you to our students, staff, and community for your prompt actions that resulted in the safe return of our student. I can keep her safe at home, so why can't the school? Wendy Thomas said. They didn't follow the steps that they were supposed to have followed. They failed my daughter. She's 100% correct. Because the school not following their own protocols is what led to this girl being taken by a stranger. Public schools just are not safe for kids anymore. Between them getting hurt or walking away on their own, or now we have a kidnapping from school. The school should be held accountable for what just happened.
To take a child from school.
Your child is supposed to be safe at school.
Tonight, the victim's parents are demanding answers.
At the end of the day, they failed my daughter.
Court documents reveal the suspect walked into Cross Keys Middle School in Florissant and convinced school officials to take the young girl off campus. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. Hours later, police arrested James Paulette and found the victim. Tonight, the girl's furious parents are talking only to 5 on Your Side's Robert Townsend. Robert?
Mike and Kelly, Wendy and Jermaine Thomas say right now they are riding an emotional roller coaster. The couple says they cannot believe a stranger took their 8th grader from her school. Tears stream down Wendy Thomas's face when she thinks about what happened to her 13-year-old daughter at Cross Keys Middle School in Florissant.
I'm still in a nervous wreck. Like I'm trying to hold it together. It's very emotional. It's scary not knowing where your daughter is.
The girl's father also overcome with a flurry of emotions.
An innocent 13-year-old child is sickening.
The parents say around 7:30 Tuesday morning, James Paulette,
Complete stranger.
walked into the office at Cross Keys Middle and checked out their daughter.
I just can't believe that he had the audacity to say that he knew me, he was a friend of mine. He went into school crying.
He came into the school, gave a sob story, and said that there's been a death in our family, and that he was here to come get my daughter.
Police say surveillance cameras caught Paulette on video leaving the school with the girl. Wendy Thomas says she learned about it only after a counselor from her other child's high school called and told her.
I'm beyond angry, and I'm frustrated, and I'm mad. I can't even describe the feeling that I have.
About 6 hours later, police used surveillance video to identify Paulette's car and license plate, which they matched with court citations that led them to his North County home. There, they arrested him and found the girl.
She came out, thank God. He took her to the house, and he gave her a drink.
Prosecutors charged Paulette with child kidnapping. The Ferguson Florissant School District released a statement and said, in part, "We are actively investigating this matter and will take the necessary steps to ensure the appropriate level of accountability and support."
They didn't follow the steps that they supposed to have followed. They failed my daughter.
Now, the parents tell us their daughter returned to school today. Paulette is now in jail on a $500,000 bond.